Step into a story that's been hundreds of years in the making. From ancient caves to grand old churches, the Philippines is a living museum of its own. Here are 16 historical places that will take you on a journey through time. Rizal Park. One of the largest urban parks in the Philippines is the Rizal Park or Luneta Park, spanning over 58 hectares of greenery right in the heart of Manila. This is where national hero Jose Rizal was executed in 1896, a moment that changed Philippine history forever. The park was later named in his honor, and at its center stands the Rizal Monument, which enshrines his remains and serves as its symbolic focal point. Today, it's more than just a historical site. It's a place where families picnic, runners train at sunrise, and history quietly breathes beneath the flagpole. Intramuros, Manila. Another historical place found in Manila is the walled city of Intramuros, the heart of Spanish colonial Manila. Walking its cobblestone streets feels like stepping into the 16th century, surrounded by churches, walls, and Spanish-era houses. Inside sits the San Agustin Church, the oldest stone church in the Philippines, and one of our UNESCO World Heritage treasures, University of Santo Tomas, UST, Manila, founded in 1611 by Bishop Miguel de Benavides, OP, the third Archbishop of Manila. The University of Santo Tomas is the oldest existing university in Asia. At its heart stands the UST main building, built in 1924 and known as the first earthquake-resistant building in the Philippines. By 1927, it opened its doors to students, becoming the focal point of the campus. During World War II, it was converted into the Santo Tomas internment camp, where thousands of civilians were held during the Japanese occupation. Equally remarkable is the UST Archives, one of the oldest in the Philippines, housing collections from the 16th and 17th centuries, including some of the earliest records of the country's Spanish colonial past. Today, the main building serves as the university's administrative center, hosting the Faculty of Civil Law, Faculty of Pharmacy, and College of Science, while the UST Museum of Arts and Sciences preserves centuries of cultural and scientific heritage. Malacañang Palace. Along the north bank of the Pasig River stands Malacañang Palace, the official residence and workplace of the President of the Philippines. Built around 1750 as a summer house for a Spanish merchant, it became the Governor General's residence after the 1863 earthquake destroyed the Palacio del Gobernador. The name Malacañang, meaning place of the fisherman, dates back to the Spanish and American colonial periods. It was renamed Malacañang by President Ramon Magsaysay in 1952 and reverted by President Corazon Aquino in 1986. Both spellings remain accepted today. Behind its elegant facade lies a fortified palace, resistant to bullets and bombs, with its own power supply. Despite the destruction of World War II, Malacañang endured, a lasting symbol of leadership and resilience. Binondo, Manila. Nestled just across the Pasig River from Intramuros lies Binondo, the oldest Chinatown in the world with a history spanning over 400 years. Founded in 1594 by Spanish colonizers as a settlement for Chinese Catholics, the area was designated by Governor General Luis Perez de Dasmariñas to encourage trade while keeping a close watch on Chinese residents. Through the centuries, Binondo flourished into a vibrant center of commerce, culture, and cuisine. From traditional herbal shops and gold jewelry stores to iconic eateries like Wai Ying and Ang B10, its streets reflect the enduring story of Filipino-Chinese resilience and community. Barasoan Church, Malolos, Bulacan. Up north in Bulacan stands Barasoan Church, often called the cradle of democracy in the East. It's where the first Philippine Congress convened and the Malolos Constitution was drafted in 1899. If you ever had an old 10-peso bill, you've probably seen this church before. It's right there on the design. Aguinaldo Shrine, Cavite, Cavite. In Cavite, stands the Aguinaldo Shrine, the birthplace of Philippine independence. Designed by President Emilio Aguinaldo himself, this historic home features secret passages, a multi-story tower, and even a hidden underground bomb shelter. It was here, on June 12, 1898, that the Philippine Declaration of Independence was proclaimed, accompanied by the first public performance of the Lupang Hinirang, our national anthem. Corregidor Island, Cavite, known as the Rock. Corregidor Island stands as a powerful reminder of courage and sacrifice. Once a strategic military stronghold, it was the site of a fierce World War II battle between Filipino and American forces and the invading Japanese army. Today, Corregidor is both a national shrine and a tourist destination, where visitors can explore the preserved ruins, tunnels, and the memorials of its American colonial-era fortifications. Rizal Shrine, Calamba, Laguna. In the heart of Calamba, Laguna, stands the humble ancestral home of Dr. Jose Rizal, the national hero who sparked the revolution with his words. This beautifully preserved Spanish-era Bahay na Bato offers a rare glimpse into his early life and family roots. Locals say that tossing a coin into the house's old well brings good luck, and maybe a little wisdom too. Vigan City, Ilocos Sur. Up north, the cobblestone streets of Vigan transport you straight to the Spanish colonial era. Ride a calesa down Caliac Crisologo, surrounded by ancestral houses with capas windows and wooden balconies. It's no surprise that Vigan is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, one of the best preserved Hispanic towns in Asia. Cagsawal Ruins, Albay. At the foot of the majestic Mayan volcano stands one of the most iconic landmarks in Albay, the Cagsawa Ruins. Once a thriving town, it was tragically buried during Maya's eruption in 1814, which claimed the lives of an estimated 2,000 people and left only the church belfry standing. Banal rice terraces, Ifugao. Carved into the mountains over 2,000 years ago by the Ifugao people, the Banal rice terraces are often called the eighth wonder of the world. Each terrace was shaped by hand, with minimal use of equipment, proof of ancient Filipino engineering and harmony with nature. Mactan Shrine, Cebu. In Mactan, Cebu, stands the Mactan Shrine, marking the exact spot where Lapu-Lapu defeated Ferdinand Magellan in 1521. A towering statue of Lapu-Lapu guards the area, honoring the first Filipino hero who proved that our islands could resist colonization. Sandugo Shrine, Bohol. Over in Bohol, the Sandugo Shrine commemorates the blood compact between Datu Sikatuna and Miguel Lopez de Legazpi, a gesture of peace and friendship between Filipinos and Spaniards in 1565. Sandugo means one blood, a reminder that diplomacy and unity have deep roots in our culture. Leyte Landing Memorial Park, Palo, Leyte. Rising from the shores of Red Beach in Leyte are bronze statues, immortalizing General Douglas MacArthur's historic return in 1944. It was here that his legendary promise, "I shall return," became reality, marking the beginning of the Philippines' liberation from Japanese occupation. The Leyte Landing Memorial stands today as a solemn tribute to hope, courage, and freedom restored, a moment forever etched in Philippine history. Taban Caves, Quezon, Palawan. Hidden in the cliffs of Lipuan Point, Quezon, Palawan, the Taban Caves are known as the cradle of Philippine civilization. Named after the tabon bird, which nests in the cave floors, this site holds the earliest evidence of modern humans in the country. In 1962, a team led by Dr. Robert B. Fox discovered fossils of the Taban man, dating back about 47,000 years, proof of early human life in the Philippines. Follow for more stories that uncover the real Philippines.